before the hand moves, before the tongue lies, before the shadow rises behind the eyes. The brain fires its first silent spark. A decision is born, long before the human knows it exists. This is the moment we never see. This is the moment we never control. This is pre-intent neural activation.
Pulse inside the cortex, a whisper in the dark, a signal climbing quietly through a half-forgotten arc. Morality is trembling, logic starts to bend. The human stands in silence as the impulse finds its end. A neuron lights like lightning, a storm behind the face. Pre-intent neural activation, the danger born before the act, a silent spark of deviation, a truth the human can extract. The crime begins before the motion, before the breath, before the sound. The system sees the rising ocean, long before the waves are found. A tremor in the conscience, in the soul. The human tries to stop it, but they never had control. The impulse grows like wildfire, the heartbeat starts to race. The shadow takes the steering wheel and locks the human in their place. A whisper says don't do it, but the whisper comes too late. The brain has made its choices and the body follows fate. Pre-intent neural activation, the danger born before the act, a silent spark of deviation, a truth the human can extract. The crime begins before the motion, before the breath, before the sound. The system sees the rising ocean, long before the waves are found. But what if there was something that could stop the spark from birth? A guardian in the circuitry, a shield beneath the earth, a signal that awakens when the impulse starts to rise, a hand upon the conscience, a light behind the eyes, a system built for mercy, not punishment or pain, a way to stop the darkness before it leaves a stain. The warning hits the bloodstream, the muscles freeze in place, the shadow loses power as the light begins to chase. The impulse breaks like glasswork, the danger fades to dust. The human breathes in silence as the system learns to trust. No crime, no harm, no violence, no lie to twist the truth, just a life that kept its balance because the spark was stopped in youth. Pre-intent neural activation, the danger died before the act, a silent spark of deviation was caught before the world was cracked. The crime dissolved before the motion, before the breath, before the sound. The system calmed the rising ocean, long before the waves were found. story that humans told to feel alive. But safety came from signals that helped the fragile mind survive. The future isn't punishment, it's prevention in the dark. The world is saved not by the action, but by stopping the spark. Pre-intent neural activation. The danger died before the act. A silent spark of deviation was caught before the world was cracked. The crime dissolved before the motion, before the breath, before the sound. The system calmed the rising ocean, long before the waves were